Yeah.
Short for Pjanic. Great skill. Rabiot and Ronaldo. It'll be a corner kick again for Juventus. And he's on the overlap here. Paul Lamar decided to go down the middle instead, and it might be the right option because Saul takes up the story. Has support from João Felix, who ran across his periphery but then got out of the way. But that is a beautiful goal. What a strike from a man with potentially a glorious future.
That's what you pay the money for, Will. Wonderful cross. You know, his timing is brilliant. He arrives in the box unmarked and he hammers it on the volley. This is a fabulous goal. And I thought the opportunity had gone, but then Kieran Trippier's ball into the box. He's the quickest to react. He's got a half a yard on his defence, and bang, he hammers it. It does take a slight deflection though. I think he's not going to claim it, I have to say. It did take a slight deflection off Lamar, but wonderful side foot volley and the opening goal of the game.
Well, they've paid 126 million euros for a man who was only in the Benfica first team. Right, there's no doubt about that, but him likewise, and they've got four coming forward here. João Felix going all the way. Morata! Good chance for two, immediately blocked by Chiellini. And he had big options left and right.
Well, he had 4 against 3, and it was lined up for a left-footed strike, but now counter-attack at the other end.
End to end. Douglas Costa, and it's played all the way back to Ronaldo, and he found those two fees. Griezmann went across to Barcelona. Ronaldo, good little pick out. Costa wants it back in the middle as well, does Ronaldo, and he's not the only one. Rabiot, couple of deflections and then solidly stopped, and the final strike is in, and Juve have equalised, and they weren't behind for long. What a strike. Khedira on the edge of the area, and it's one apiece.
Well, he can't top up with the odd goal, Sami Khedira, and it's an opportunist effort because the first shot was struck. It's blocked, and it falls kindly for Sami Khedira, and he sticks it in the back of the net. And you can see the anguish on Jan Oblak's face. There's the first challenge there, and it just fell kindly for him, and he didn't think too much about it. He pivoted and headed on the turn. It goes through onto the legs of Jimenez, and Oblak doesn't move. He's just wrong-footed, totally wrong-footed.
A man in whom Arsenal were interested this summer, but still wearing the colours of Juventus and still scoring for them. It's just another corner, which was flicked on at the near post by Khedira, and Ronaldo's in there. They're claiming handball. That's referee Andreas Ekberg. Trippier, it's a decent one launched forward. That is glorious.
Brilliant.
What a goal by João Felix. Absolutely magnificent. That's a goal worth 100 million every day of the week. What a goal.
Oh, I tell you what, Will, this young man, he's amazing. I could see him making his run from deep, and he just had one thing in his mind. He's timing his run, and the pass is superb, straight over the top of Matthias de Ligt, and it's inch perfect, and he just strokes it in the back of the net. 2 shots, 2 goals, unbelievable. João Felix, hey, bring it on.
Atleti's second attempt on target in the game, their second goal. And they both come from João Felix. He scored both of them. A brilliant strike past Wojciech Szczesny.
Well, Szczesny, his face says it all.
Well, that's on the edge of the area, and not the only one. Chiellini rebuffed it well towards João Felix. Llorente, decent cross, little flick just wide. They've had their moments.
And here's Juve on the counter-attack.
And it's Douglas Costa who's producing it at the moment, doing a good job of it too, and a big deflection, and it's hit the post. Good opportunity for Juve to draw level. I was expecting a few more banners actually, but now or never. Higuain, big opening. Costa, Higuain, beautiful play, and Higuain pulls it just past the weeks in Brazil. Douglas Costa. He's created a little bit of space, tried to create the equalising goal too.
Well, he's an engine, a really good engine.
Rabiot, does he fancy it? Oh, he does, you know, and he hit the upright. It was a beautiful strike. Of course, Diego Costa's on the pitch as well, so there's a different complexion to Atleti up front, there's no doubt about that. And here goes Lodi, he's done brilliantly. Chance for the pullback for Correa. Correa again. It's Costa! Thought about the overhead kick.